Hey, you wanna know why they call me and not you? It's because when you clean their carpets stay wet for a day and a half. You wanna know why they call me and not you? It's because when you clean their carpets were dirty in a week already. And you wanna know why they call me and not you? It's because they actually kinda like me. So stay tuned, I'm gonna show you how to fix all those problems in your business if you feel like something like that's going on, all right? All right, VLM guys over here, hot water extraction guys over here. For this first one, VLM guys can step to the side. Not your problem. Overwetting the carpet. So these hot water extraction guys, which I am guys, I do both though, are overwetting the carpet. What they're doing is they're getting comfortable on the job. They're pumping up the PSI past 500. Probably doing around 600, 700, and they are overwetting the carpet. On top of that, they're just flying through the job. They're not doing their dry passes. Maybe they're just going across the carpet too quickly. I like to count about 3 to 4 seconds on a stroke, like on your way back. 1, 2, 3. Then you know that you're good, right? And then make sure you get those dry passes in there, all right? It's a lot easier to do a dry pass than have to get a call back or never get a call again, even worse, all right? So take your time, get that PSI at around 500, do your passes, right, at about 3 seconds, and then do your dry passes. Overlap always, guys. Make sure you overlap. And then you'll be good. You're not gonna have those carpets that are staying wet for a day and a half, right? So that's the number one complaint from our customers. All right, so VLM guys, come right back over here. So we got VLM guys, we got hot water extraction. Forgive me my voice, all right? I don't know, just happened. So VLM guys, you can step to the side again. Because VLM guys, they use encapsulation formula. So the solutions that they use actually dry to a crystal, and you're not gonna have that soapy residue most of the time. There is some stuff out there, but most of the time. So we're talking about carpets getting dirty in a week and a half already. And the customer is saying, wow, it looked great when they were here, but then it shouldn't have got dirty that quickly, because people are using high pH products, hot water extraction guys in particular, and they're being lazy with it. They're not using a rinse, something like this. So this is the all fiber rinse right here. This is gonna neutralize your pH. So high pH is something around 9 and up, right? If you're gonna use a high pH product, and sometimes it's necessary, guys, you got these rat nasties, greasy hotels or greasy restaurants, and you need something that just packs more of a punch. But if you do it, you're gonna have to use all fiber rinse, all right? And this is actually being transferred into your water as you're rinsing. And it neutralizes your pH and brings it right back down to that 7 where it needs to be. When you're around 7, then you are good, and you're not gonna have those resoiling issues, okay? So, if you're a hot water extraction guy, like I am, but I also do VLM, I use a product that you can use on both hot water extraction and VLM. I use this product, Carpet Details, but there's other products out there kind of similar. Not similar to this. This has got its own original chemistry here, proprietary chemistry. But any encapsulation type of formula, like Green Dragon from Encap Store. So that's gonna dry to a crystal. It's not gonna leave a residue, okay? A soapy residue. So, smart chemistry is what I like to call it. So a lot of that stuff is, in that neutral pH, but even something like Procyon, it's a high pH product, but it dries to a neutral, but also dries to a crystal. So make sure you're using the right products, guys. And if you are using a soap soap type solution, chemical, and it's high pH, just use that. I'm not telling you to walk away from the product you love because it cleans great, but make sure you do it right. All right? All right, number 3, probably the most important right up in there, right in the top 3. You want to have them like you. So you got to go in there and make the customer feel comfortable in their house, be polite, be professional, look good, look professional, have a company shirt on, and a uniform of whatever you have, but your company shirt, and be professional all the way around. Put down corner guards, carry on conversation a little bit as you start, you're setting up, and as you wrap up the job. And, in between, you're working, right? So, carry on conversation like you would do anybody. Hey, you see a car that you admire that they have? Hey, I like your car, What year is that? Whatever. So people like who like them, okay? You do a good job. Carpets stay clean after 2 weeks. Carpets dry within 8 hours. 8 hours? I say 6 hours. And they like you. Well, you just want a client. And they're not calling me.
Days.
They're calling you again.
Days.
See you in the next one.
Thank God I finally found a better way. Thank God I finally found a better way.